All right, I got to get all that in here. Probably looks terrible, but yeah, here we go. This is by no means a professional anything, but yeah. Crankshaft is torqued down, it's in good shape. The rear seal is on. A couple of the items on the side of the block are in, so that, the cooler, I got my nice AN fittings for when I plumb that. Block cooler's in. And first thing I gotta do is get some tappets down in there. Focus! There we go. So I got 8 tappets, one for each valve. It's going to be going in there. Load them up, then I'll start working on the front timing cover. I was told by the machinist, nah, don't use anything on the gasket, but let's be honest. That's not exactly the cleanest mating surface, so I'm going to use a little bit of RTV coating it, and yeah, so here we go. Okay, so now we're going to put the timing cover on. I've got the gasket. You saw that in our fast motion. Got the gasket on there and added a little bit of RTV to the back side. So that's what that looks like. And this guy goes on like so. You've got inside bolts here. And of course, they're Torx. Don't know why. It's just the way it goes, I guess. Let's get a couple in there to get it started. What am I doing wrong? Get a couple more of them. Got them all over here. Magic torque number is 18 foot-pounds. I'm going to 20. No particular reason. I know there's another one. That's where the KDP goes. Oh. So, killer dowel pin, a million people have covered this, so it's no big deal. But what I had previously used was this guy. I just made a little tab out of metal, bent, and it works. But for 10 bucks, you can get a nice machined piece, and is it necessary? No. But I like it, because it's shiny. That goes right there. The dowel pin usually runs out here. Mine hadn't walked out and I'd already punched it in earlier anyway, so no big deal. I did have a crack in my timing cover over here, and I JB welded it, so I'm hoping that the aluminum will play nice with it. I don't see why it wouldn't. But and because of the size of my socket here, I had to use my 1/2 inch, or excuse me, 3/8 drive torque wrench. But I'm going to set it to 20 and call it good. run all these down, probably fast forward this. We shall see.
Airplane. I start to feel a little tension right there. I'm gonna just get them all basically the same spot. Back. Be right back.
T40. There we go. Ah, I forgot something. Loctite. Definitely need to use Loctite. So take it from me. Got to use some of this. Okay. These 4 cylinders, they rattle around pretty good. Oh, fancy. Fancy. This will definitely be fast forwarded. So these are all called blind holes, and I'm sure there's a right way to do it. I'm definitely not. But who cares? I'm not too worried about it.
That's nifty.
It's pushing out the Loctite. So I may have too much in there. It legit put a crack in the block. How interesting. So I won't add so much this time. Which is why you want to use Loctite. There we go. Click, click. Again, go over all of them multiple times. Okay. Say goodbye to the audio clip, but basically all I'm doing here is just showing you where the tappets come out. You can see the shiny little things, I'm flipping them up. That's following the cam profile. So, and you can see I got lubriplate on the inside of those tappets, so when the push rod goes in, it'll be perfect. This is inside the camshaft. You can see where I was shooting some of that lubriplate. That's the white, and that's going to ride right on the cam profile. And lost some more audio. So basically here I'm getting ready to put the camshaft in. So I'm indexing the crankshaft to be top dead center. And I'm over here just looking for some stuff. I don't remember. I imagine that when it comes back in, I'll know. Oh, I guess I'm going to go walk over here for some reason. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get some of the lubricant for the camshaft. It's break-in fluid. It's already broken in, but I'm just sitting here yabbing and gabbing and talking, and I'm going to just lube this thing up. It's not really exciting, but it's red and sticky, and you just kind of smear it all over the place and get ready to put the cam in. It's pretty straightforward here. Don't get too excited. So yeah, we're just sliding it in, and this Cummins only really has one cam bearing bushing thing, but it's all machine to fit. And you know, I left the pulley on. I didn't even take it off for when I took it out to go to the machine shop. It just kind of acts as a good handle here. But you just kind of work it in slowly and gently, and getting towards the end, it gets close here, and all of a sudden, it'll just kind of shoop. I wish I could reach in there to help it because it gets kind of awkward, but I can't. So I'm going to block the camera, and there we go. I got it in. Now I'm just wondering if it's aligned properly. So now I'm grabbing the cam retaining plate, and it's kind of a pain in the butt, but it only fits over one side. You kind of got to slide it in, and here I am jibber jabbering, just being like, "Hey, this is what this does," and "Hey, look, you know," and then I'm blocking the camera, and I don't know really. Here comes audio. Take 3, because I'm retarded, and Rick knows I'm retarded. Guitarded. At any rate, so those 2 zeros, they line up there. You can see the gears kind of go that way a little bit, so you kind of got to just line it up. And there you go. Slid in. Engine's timed. The camshaft is timed to the crankshaft. The cam plate goes in here, and there's 2 holes. Loctite. 18 foot-pounds. Bob's your uncle. All right, I got my supervisor here. His name's Rick. He's going to tell me what I'm doing wrong.
Everything.
We can just shoot the shit while we do this. I don't really care. Paul sucks at this.
But he gets it done
But
anyway.
I do get it done. Apply a little dollop. Man, that's coming out with a fervor.
Yeah.
That's
That might be a little juicy, my friend.
yeah, I put so much in, I cracked a hole in the block over here. It's okay.
Oh, that's nice.
It's okay. Don't worry about that.
We'll get that later.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
That's right. Magic of Loctite.
Stuff is good.
Magical.
Here, check this out.
Wow, look at that.
Look at them. You pay extra for a fancy frickin' bottle,
That's amazing.
and look at the extra cool shit you get out of it.
Look at that. $5 more for an actual cap that shuts itself.
Exactly. Exactly. All right. So,
Odd reason, you know those bolts, Paul, that standing up like that,
don't worry.
dude.
I'm making you nervous. I know,
They
Foreman.
drop
I'm making you
into
nervous,
the motor.
and it'll be fine.
This is the
Remember, they're Loctited in place. It's no big deal.
Loctited at the bottom of the chasm,
Mm-hmm.
where the valves go.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Because I can. Oh, this one's freaking moving, Paul. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Here, let me.
fine.
I'm executive decision.
Fine,
Okay?
whatever.
I just have to. This is like really bad. Everything's got to come off of here, man.
This is why he's my foreman, guys.
Right.
You little.
See, I have 2 hands and I know how to use
You
them.
do know how to use them.
Yes.
It's a pain in the dingus.
Paul, ain't you done yet?
I know. The answer is no. I am not.
The answer is no, no, and no. Got back-to-back bolts.
Let me see one of them. Let's see if I can get one started. Not likely.
Here, do you want one of these?
Yeah, the socket.
Okay.
The socket.
Look at that.
Kinda.
There you go, Munchkin.
Get in. Did I mention this was fiddly?
Well, it was finger fiddly good. Good times.
Come on. Nope. But I'll get it.
Foreman says make sure you don't cross-thread that, okay?
Don't worry about cross-threading. Cross-threading's fine. Yeah. Foreman says.
Foreman says.
Get your picking implement of choice.
Picking. That's not a guitar pick.
No, it's not a guitar pick.
That stupid song.
Why dost thou hate me?
Why this? Why this?
Why dost?
It's the justice. Thou hast said, give me that. I show you.
It's possible that I got it in backwards.
Possible.
So we'll just set that on the ground.
Can you just set that down right there?
No, it's the same. Yesterday, today, and forever.
Right. Yesterday, today, and forever.
You know what? New tactic.
Tactically new.
Let's go in from the top. Just leave that there.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's going to hit it from the rear. Nice. That's good.
That will probably get edited out.
Probably. That's something you'll be playing at my funeral.
Maybe not. Yeah, look. I once tried to involve Rick.
One time when I was doing a YouTube video with Rick here, this is his best line, okay? I said I was going to put it through the top, and he said he was going to hit it from behind.
Exactly.
Beautiful.
No. Yeah, this is just stupid. It's always dumb. So I think maybe just try to get it sitting on top first.
Yeah, stick the screwdriver in the top hole, and then see if you can get. Oh, you can't because of the gear holes. Gear hose.
What am I doing wrong? I swear to God, I've done this before.
Hold on, let the foreman assess it.
Let the foreskin assess it.
You need Jimmy socket.
There we go. Ah! All right, look at that. Got it started.
Get it. Get it.
Hey, Foreman.
Yeah.
Where's the other bolt?
You dropped it somewhere. Remember?
Did I?
Yep. Inside of that, or it's still in.
No, it's already in the. It's in the socket.
Look at that. See, I loaded. It's a double-barreled shotgun.
Amaze balls.
Amazing. It's amazing.
That in a blink of an eye.
It's amazing. That's right.
Cam retainer. That's the technical definition.
Yeah, retainer.
One day it would come to me.
Where does it fit in your mouth?
Uh,
Cam retainer.
Yep, this is why my foreman usually doesn't.
I'm usually not showing up now. This is way below my pay grade. So I usually phone mine in. Literally.
That's it. It's like not even tight.
I don't trust that.
I know, that's why there's Loctite. That's it.
You don't trust none of it.
So now, theoretically, the whole thing should spin.
Theoretically.
And stay in time. Oh, yeah. Like butter.
Look at that. Well, margarine until you actually turn the key.
True. That's half on the crank or one time on the crank. And now,
one time around the world.
Yep, the zeros are back where they should be, so I didn't screw it up. Excrement!
That's right.
All right, and now we're going to install the oil pump.
Earl pump. You know that guy Earl?
The Earl pump. You're supposed to set Lash. Not Dana Lash. Wrong kind of Lash, although I like her.
No,
yeah, you're supposed to adjust this. I don't care. So.
I don't care. So that's IDK for short if you're talking
Internet
language.
Spazique.
Yeah, it's French.
So 3 guesses as to what the torque spec is.
18.
Yeah, good guess.
18 on everything, please. 18 now.
And a life to go. Oh yeah, there you go.
First big hit for the Alice.
That's right.
I thought it was funny with the Hollywood vampires, with Johnny Depp and Joe Perry and all them guys playing slow blonde drums. Alice Cooper's playing guitar.
Was he good?
He just plays like rhythm. He can play.
Well, yeah, you don't be around rock and roll for 50 years and not pick up a guitar.
Not pick up a guitar. Well, I did. I mean, I was, yeah.
Well, you could play, I'm sure, if you needed to.
No, I don't. My fingers are shot, dude.
No, fair point.
That's why I didn't start playing a long time ago, is because my knuckles in here are just...
Yeah.
They were never meant to hit strings like that.
Well, the problem is you got drummer hands, dude.
Yeah, I got clubs.
Yeah,
exactly. Got some club action, baby. Get you some clubs.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Johnny Depp.
Yeah, last time I put this together, I didn't even use any Loctite.
So that's what happened.
No, that's not what happened. Touchette, but that's not what happened.
This is going to be freaking like YouTube gold.
Or something.
Yeah. We're going to have a lot on the editing floor.
Oh, God. That's the beautiful part about digital world.
Right.
Accuracy by volume.
Hack, whack, cut, and splice.
Accuracy by volume, brother.
Right. Well, you got to turn up everything louder than everything else.
So. That's true.
That was that's the key. So we're looking online. I did not know this. I did not know that TSC does not make it.
Yeah, yeah.
They don't, but EV does. EVs are a lot cheaper.
It's annoyingly tight there.
Yeah. EVs are cheaper, and there's even a cheaper one if you want to go with 212s. The 212s are about $500 a piece, which is up front. That would probably be all that we would need. You know,
Is what, $1,000 worth?
Yeah, close. Yeah, it's about 900. Something like that.
Yeah.
I'd say go with the EV15s, but they're, EV12, because they're fairly cheap. 1,000-watt subs, and you can dial them in. They have their own volume. You can crank them, or you can cut them back depending on how much you need for the front.
Yeah, so you got one feed and you balance them out on the actual speaker itself.
Yeah, that's it. Well, we can hook them up off of the 18s.
Right, just daisy chain them, but adjust the levels.
Because it doesn't matter, because they're separately amped. So
right,
and they have their own volume knobs. So
click, click, click.
Bang, boom.
Then you always go around, click, because
you never know when the click stops.
Well,
if you're in a click, you need to get out of it.
You can go beyond the click, but you probably ought not to go beyond the click. Oil pump installed.